Imagine a tiny heart trembling, wide black eyes staring at the cold metal ceiling. In 1963, a creature placed inside a rocket capsule, strapped with wires and electrical tape, with no idea that its whole life was about to change in seconds. Her name? Félicette, the cat who would experience her first spaceflight. In a small research lab in Paris, scientists were looking for a small animal that could survive a spaceflight. Félicette, the black cat, stood quietly in the corner, and that's what made her a candidate for this fate. Electrodes were attached to her head, the room seemed to twist, and the scientists measured every pulse and twitch. Félicette stared at them in fear, with no attempt to attack, as if she understood there was no escape. The old rocket stood like an iron beast, and Félicette was strapped inside the capsule, her eyes darting in every direction, the countdown approaching, and the ground beneath her preparing to release. Explosion, fire, pressure, her tiny body thrown back, her heartbeat reaching its limits, and the capsule breaking through the atmosphere. Félicette became the first cat in history to see the Earth from above. Inside space, no sound, but scientists could hear every electrical wave in her brain, every breath, every twitch. Félicette stayed still, as if surrendering to a fate she had never understood. The capsule returned to Earth at insane speed, heat, friction, shaking. Then the parachute opened, and Félicette survived. The newspapers wrote about her. The world was amazed, but no one asked, what about the cat herself? How did she feel? A few days after the flight, she was taken to another lab. They said they needed to examine her brain fully. After a small injection, Félicette fell asleep, and this time never woke up. She was buried without ceremony, without tribute, yet her image remained alive in secret files. 50 years later, scientists admitted they had wronged her, and France began making statues, so she could be remembered as the cat who went to space, and then forgotten.